Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever scrolled back through your own social media feed and thought, wow, I really put that out there? Or maybe you've seen a friend's post and wondered, are they okay? It's something we all do, but have you ever stopped to think about what our online sharing habits truly reveal about our inner world? Today, we're diving deep into the overshare trap and exploring what your posts might be saying about your mind. Let's be clear, sharing is a fundamental part of being human. We share stories, we share joy, we share struggles. In many ways, social media has just given us a bigger, faster way to do what we've always done. It can be a beautiful tool for connection, for finding our tribe, and for feeling less alone in our experiences. Sharing a big win, like a new job or a personal achievement, is a way to let our community celebrate with us. It's digital high five, and that feels good. Similarly, sharing a hardship can bring in a flood of support and valuable advice. So, let's start by saying, sharing isn't inherently bad. It's all about the why and the how. The line starts to blur when sharing becomes less about connection and more about validation. Let's talk about the first type of oversharer, the crisis broadcaster. We all know this pattern. Every minor inconvenience, every argument, every bad day gets a detailed, real-time update. The tire is flat, and there's a post about it before the spare is even out. An argument with a partner? The whole network gets a cryptic, passive-aggressive status. While it's healthy to seek support, constant crisis broadcasting can signal a deep-seated need for attention and a struggle to manage emotions internally. It's like your inner turmoil is spilling over, and you're using your social feed as a container because you haven't developed other coping mechanisms. The immediate rush of comments and DMs can feel like a solution, but it's a temporary fix. It doesn't build long-term emotional resilience. Instead, it can create a cycle where you become dependent on that external validation to feel regulated. Next up, we have the perfection projector. This is the flip side of the coin. Their feed is a flawless, curated gallery of success and happiness. Every photo is perfectly lit, every vacation looks like a movie scene, and every caption is an inspiring quote. There are no bad hair days, no messy kitchens, no moments of doubt. Now, of course, we all want to put our best foot forward. But when a profile is relentlessly perfect, it can be a sign of deep insecurity. It's an attempt to build a digital armor, a flawless persona to hide the messy, complicated, and beautifully imperfect human being behind the screen. The pressure to maintain this illusion can be immense and exhausting. It creates a gap between your real self and your online self, and that gap can be a lonely place. It also sets an unrealistic standard for others, contributing to that culture of comparison that we know can be so damaging to our mental well-being. Then there's the vague booker. They are masters of the mysterious, incomplete post. Some people are just so disappointing, or can't believe this is happening again, or simply, ugh. These posts are specifically designed to provoke a response. They are bait, and the goal is to get people to ask, what's wrong? Are you okay? It's a passive way of asking for attention. While it might stem from a genuine desire for connection, it's an indirect and often frustrating communication style. It puts the emotional labor on your friends and followers to decode your message and coax the story out of you. Over time, this can be draining for your social circle and may not get you the authentic support you truly need. It's often a sign of feeling unheard or being afraid to ask for help directly. So, what does a healthy sharing habit look like? It's all about intention and balance. Before you post, take a beat and ask yourself a few questions. First, why am I sharing this? Am I looking to connect with others who have been through something similar? Am I celebrating a genuine joy? Or am I seeking a quick hit of validation to soothe an uncomfortable feeling? Being honest with yourself about your motivation is the first and most crucial step. Second, who am I sharing this with? Remember, your online audience is often much larger and more diverse than your close circle of friends. Is this something you'd be comfortable with your boss, your grandma, or a future employer seeing? Adjusting your privacy settings or sharing to a close friends list can be a great way to maintain boundaries. Third, and this is a big one, am I processing this emotion offline first? Social media should not be your primary emotional outlet. Before you broadcast a feeling, try processing it in other ways. Journal about it. Talk to a trusted friend or family member on the phone or in person. Go for a walk. Sometimes, just sitting with an emotion for a little while is all you need to do. When you process offline first, you can then share from a place of clarity and intention, rather than raw, unfiltered reaction. This is the difference between sharing your story and just dumping your feelings. Let's try to reframe our approach. Think of your social media as a highlight reel, not the entire raw footage of your life. And that's okay. It's okay to show the good moments. But it's also powerful to share a struggle, once you've processed it and can frame it as a story of resilience or a lesson learned. For example, instead of posting, "I hate my job," every day, you could eventually share a post like, "It's been a tough few months professionally, but I've learned so much about what I truly want from a career. Excited for the next chapter." See the difference? One is a cry for help. The other is a story of growth. The latter is far more likely to inspire and connect with people on a deeper level. It's also about what you consume. If you find yourself constantly comparing your life to the perfection projectors, it might be time for a digital detox or a curation of your feed. Unfollow or mute accounts that make you feel inadequate. Follow more accounts that show real, relatable content. Your online space should be a place that uplifts you, not one that tears you down. Remember, what you see is a carefully selected sliver of someone else's reality, not the whole picture. Ultimately, self-awareness is your greatest tool. Start paying attention to your own posting patterns. Do you notice you post more when you're feeling lonely? Do you tend to project perfection when you're feeling insecure? This isn't about judging yourself. It's about understanding yourself. These patterns are clues. They are signposts pointing to the needs that aren't being met in your offline life. Maybe that constant need for validation online is a sign you need to build more fulfilling relationships in the real world. Maybe that relentless perfectionism is a sign you need to practice more self-compassion. If you recognize some of these patterns in yourself and feel like it's causing you distress, please know that it's okay to seek help. Talking to a therapist or a counselor can provide you with incredible tools to build self-esteem, develop healthy coping mechanisms, and learn to communicate your needs directly. There is no shame in getting support to navigate the complexities of our inner world, especially in this hyper-connected digital age. So, the next time you're about to hit post, just take a moment. Breathe. Ask yourself, why? Use this amazing tool for what it's best for: genuine connection, shared joy, and thoughtful storytelling. Your mind and your followers will thank you for it. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this gave you some food for thought. If you found this helpful, please give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe for more content about navigating our modern world with a little more intention and self-awareness. Drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts on the overshare trap. Until next time, take care and be kind to yourself, both online and off.